on purpose, but what can you do? We're just going to stay focused on the job at hand here, and focusing on the votes today, and we'll see what happens.
But in the documents it says people are caught on wiretap saying that Rob Ford knows dirty cops, and people are caught threatening other people.
Well, you know, I love how they just drag this out for months and months and just keep rehashing it. But again, I've always said that people are smarter than what the media plays them out to be. So they see through it. October 27th, guys, we live in a democracy. He's going to have an opportunity to go to the polls, and everyone's going to have an opportunity to vote for Rob Ford or not vote for him.
But this isn't media. This is from a police investigation.
Ask a question.
Does the mayor know dirty cops?
No, not at all. We have the best. We have the best police in the world, as far as I'm concerned and Rob's concerned, and we support our police all the time.
Did the mayor threaten to bring heat on Dixon?
No, not at all. You know, guys, what I hear about it, again, as I said this morning, I've very little in the media, but I just read the papers like you do. It comes out, and I make my own judgment on it. But again, we're going to focus on.
You never discuss this with your brother?
No, I avoid discussing it with Rob. We have enough to discuss about our campaign. We have enough to discuss about the issues of the city, and we're always out there trying to help the people, watch the waste. And as you guys saw, they're still hopping back on the gravy train with all the expenses. So some councillors spend more than what they make. It's unheard of. And
you never discussed the video with Rob, whether it existed, if you might try to get it back?
No, never.
Was he the victim of extortion?
Well, you know, that's up to the police to decide. But in my opinion, yeah, to a certain degree, absolutely.
So all of the efforts that Sandro made, the threats he made on the mayor's behalf, were done at his own behest?
Yeah, Jamie, I've never met Sandro Lisi. I've never talked to him, so I can't answer that.
How was the mayor a victim of extortion? Can you tell us something about that?
Well, I don't. I just read it in the paper. When someone...
Well, you just said
again,
it was.
I know. Hold on. I just said what I read in the paper. It sure sounds that way when someone threatens to get money off you for a video or whatever they're doing. That's what I read.
Did the mayor say that occurred?
No, he never said that. I'm saying
Didn't
what
the
I
mayor
read in the
offer?
paper, guys.
Weren't you floating that back when that... You were saying this may have happened back at the time that the video came out.
Actually, you know something, guys? I've stayed out of this. I really have. I don't focus on it day in and day out. I focus on the job that we have to do in the city, and we'll just leave it at that.
But you're his brother and campaign manager. Surely he would talk to you and say, Doug, they were trying to get money from me for this video.
No, he's never said that, ever, to me. So, again, I just read what I read in the paper, and it just comes out dribs and drabs. If they want to bring everything out, bring it out. But again, I want to thank our police for doing this.
Are you avoiding that so that you don't know these things?
I don't need to avoid anything.
Isn't that a question you would be asking?
How do you not ask Rob about this? How do you not ask your brother, your candidate? This never came up once in conversation.
Just go out and keep campaigning against Rob, and you guys are doing it.
Well, just explain that. How did you never ask your brother about this?
Are you voting for mayor?
All right, upload.